Hi, welcome back again with Marisa in English channel podcast of 29 podcast. Now, I would like to talk about life is a struggle in life, or struggle life, or what should we do when we always face the struggle in our life. Okay, so what do you think about life as struggle? Is your life a struggle, or struggle means that survive? So you have to survive in every your life. Or have you been conditioned to believe that life is struggle? Or if you think it is, then this is what will unfold, and if you don't, it won't. But it is that simple. But I have to say that life is a struggle. Okay, now many thoughts, many beliefs about life is struggle. Totally, life is struggle. So without struggle, we cannot live like I agree with this. Okay, I accept with this, and then I think that okay, I have to survive. I have to accept this. Okay, enjoy it. This is life. So I have to struggle, and then I have to survive. So struggle means that survival. Survive means that the struggle. Or we have to be a survival. Alright. If you were taught that life will be a struggle, every experience you have will be rammed within this thinking about struggle. If you think that life is struggle, so every moment that you have in life, so you will accept that life is struggle. Life needs survival. So survival means that you will live in your life struggle with your struggle. Okay. Instead of being open-minded about what life throws at you, you will automatically be expecting bad things to happen. Of course, bad things to happen, but we can preempt negative occurrences, expecting them to occur. This is called the self-fulfilling prophecy. Yeah, of course, yes. Bad things will happen, and you can't survive. You can't struggle with that. So you cannot live, right? So struggle means that you have to think twice. You have to think more than twice, maybe. Or maybe you have to have more than one plan. You have to have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, maybe until 10 plans or unlimited plans in your life, because life is struggle. We cannot suggest. We cannot think what happened in the next time. We cannot suggest that what happened in the future, so we cannot, but we just struggle in life, that we have many plans to reach our dream. We have to prepare all of things in our life. So it doesn't mean that struggle is only like okay, so I will be kept silent at that time, and then I will stay in our comfort zone, so just enjoy it. Struggle is not like that. So if there is a bad things comes to you, and then maybe you just stand there, and then the bad things come to you, and then you think, so what plan to make bad plans to the bad things to the positive things. So you have to be you have plans, 1 plan, 2 plan, 3 plans, or 4 plans that you have, and then you practice with the first plan, and then you failed in the first plan, so you have to be struggle. After that you move to the second plan, but you still reach 1 point that you want, so it means that struggle. And then how about survive? And you have to survive in your life. You have to be struggle in your life. So survive means that the verb in English, and then struggle is like adjective, that you have to be struggle. You have to have you have to survive. Yeah, this survive is verb and struggle is adjective. So I have to make it different, but they have the same meaning. So yeah, I believe that your life is the sum total of your thoughts and beliefs about life. Yeah, I have told before in my previous podcast that when you are at the lowest point, so you have to wake up, so you have to go on, so you have to run, so you have to move on. It means that you are now at the last time to reach your dream, but at the first time when you at the lowest point. And at the lowest point, you have you have that feeling when you are in your life. And when you are in your life, so you have to be struggle, you have to survive in your life, because life is like a cycle. I have told before, when sometimes you are at the lowest point, sometimes you are in the middle point, sometimes you at the top. So you have to think it when you are in the top. So do you need to be struggle? Yes, of course. So many wind that will flow you to go to the lowest point, right? Okay. With struggle, there is no joy and rarely any reward. In fact, for some people, struggles is the reward. There are little loss without it. There is comfort in what you know. They struggle through life, sacrificing their own needs and falling to bed exhausted every night. They justify this joyless existence by saying things like, "That's life." I have had heard about things that I have read some articles that with the struggle there is no joy and rarely any reward, and some people say that struggle is the reward. Yeah, of course, yes. When you can be able to pass your lowest point, or when you can be able to pass the bad things in your life, and with your struggle and with your effort and survive, so it means that yes, you win. So that's the reward. And then I have told before, you have to be able to have motivators in your life. When you don't have a motivators in your life, so your life, there is no value, I think. Okay. If you believe that life is meant to be a struggle, ask yourself how this belief helps you. Does it make you happier with your struggle? If you create unnecessary struggle and stress for yourself, you are in the majority. Why? Because as adults, many of adults are passing stressful struggle on to their kids. Yeah. I have got from the article, one of article from the mentalhealth.net. So this is an American Addiction Center resource. So when you doubt of the struggle, that struggle it will make you happy or not. So what will we do? Okay. So the first is identify struggle in your life. Why we should identify struggle in your life? Because struggle are programmed response in your life. Or I would like to ask all of here that is struggle our programmed response in your life, or struggle is your identify that you always struggle, and then your friends suggest you that you are as a struggle man or as a struggle woman. Have you heard about that? Or have you felt it? And you may be responding negatively to life without even realizing it, forcing yourself to be a certain way or do a certain job because that's just how life is, will never promote happiness. Okay. So forcing yourself to be a certain way or do a certain job because that's just how life is. For example, you resign from your job, and then you say that, oh, this is life. So life is gonna be okay. So life is like wind, always flow in all for wind for the wind destinations from the south and then to the north and then west and north, south, west, and east. It's like wind. It's like wind. Life, so it's like wind. So it means that do a certain job. So when you're patient in that job, so you just do your patience. So just struggle in your patience. Do you think like that? That the struggle is your life? Okay. So you have to identify your struggle first in your life. So what do you think about struggle? What do you think about survive in your life? When you get the meaning and when you have identified your struggle means in your life, so do your struggle in your life. Because every struggle in every people have the different meaning. Why? Because struggle means some people say that struggle means that you stay on it and then you effort just sit, or you struggle with your you struggle that you want to change your dream. So just your struggle and then you do many plans, dreams you have, and then you have to struggle to reach one by one. So many things about struggle. So the first is you have to identify your struggle means in your life. Okay. And then the second is please increase pleasure and fun. So look for beauty everywhere. So you have to look the beautiful view in your life, and then you have to think the positive. You have maybe when you see the green in your life, for example, about the view, a lot of green in your view is like a lot of trees and then a lot of hills and a lot of a beautiful view, and then those make you happy and then make you feeling pleasure and fun. Do it. Why not? After you identify. Okay. And it could be the sound of birds singing and the sun shining. Yeah. I think that maybe you have a lot of birds at home, for example, that birds is your pet, and then you always treat that birds every morning, and then that you feel happy, and then that's the birds make you struggle in your life. Yeah, it can be so many things that make you struggle in your life. And then treat yourself often. Yeah, of course. Yes, you have to treat yourself. Even for example, you have to cut your nail every 1 week, or maybe twice a week you have to cut your nails. That's the meanings of treat. That's a little point. So when you care of yourself, it means that you struggle yourself. That you exactly struggle in your life. All right, and then plan a day every now. So I have said before, when you struggle, exactly you have many plans, not one plans, more than one plans. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and just 10 plans, or maybe unlimited plans to reach your dream. But you have to identify first your struggle, meaning to understand. So what we should do, and then what should we do, and then many things. Okay, and then you get to do nothing or do what you love doing. Yeah, when you love tidy up at home, and then that means you will be happy. Yeah, of course. So you have to do cycling every morning, or maybe you have to say hi to everyone that you face in every day, in every time, and then make you fun, make you feeling pleasure, and then you have felt happy. That's maybe make you struggle in your life. We have bad things. I believe that. Okay, And then the third is don't be serious. Even I always serious. I always serious to face anything. I don't know why. Just because maybe life is serious, so I have to be I have to be struggling in our life, in our in my step by step. I have to be serious. Even someone else have asked me to have a joke. Yeah, but I face that joke is really serious. Seriously to respond about the joke also. But when I face my friends, and then when I have a meeting time with my friends, and then my friends talk to me, and then they talk a lot about their lives, and then I have to respond with jokes sometimes. Yeah, means that yeah, I'm a serious woman, but I have to have a joke too when I talk with my friends. Or yeah, that's a good thing when we have a joke. Yes, you are a serious man. You are a serious man, but but you have but you must, I think, but you must have a joke to make it your life. It's not a straight line. Yeah. Okay, so please make your day by day, time with time, laugh together with your friends, or maybe laugh together with your kids, laugh together with your husband, laugh together with your wife, or maybe your friends, your friendship, or your beloved, your parents, or yeah, your siblings, or yeah. Please uh, love to your environment. Yeah, because I think that love is a really good after joke. So you maybe love together, right? Yeah. See the funny side of life. Please see side of funny of life. Okay. Oh yeah, life. Life is like a word ass. Is I have to go straight ahead, and then I have to turn right again, and then I have to turn left again, and then right again, left again, and then straight, and then go ahead. Yeah, it's life. Just find out the funny things from life. And then laughter, I have said before, please make laugh. Means that laughter releases endorphins and relieves pain, whilst boosting your immune system. Yes, of course. Please don't be serious. Don't be too serious. Don't be so serious. And then spend the evening at the comedy club, or watch comedy on television, or maybe some. I have said before, make a joke with your friends, and then you have felt that, oh yeah, I'm happy that because I always make a joke with my friends, and then I make laugh, and then I laugh together, and then the laughter is really good, and then our endorphins and release our pain, and then that's a boosting our immune system. Yeah. What else? Yeah. That's don't be too serious. Okay. So the first I have told before, when what should we do in our life, and then how to struggle in our life. First you have to identify your struggle. So what struggle means in your life. And then the second is you have to increase your pleasure, your fun, yeah, you're happy. And the third is don't be too serious, and then don't be so serious. And then the fourth is analyze your attitude. Okay. So an American Addiction Center results in mentalhealth.net say that they are for. So what we do, and then what should we do when we found that life is a struggle? So what should we do that we have to struggle? Okay, the first is analyze your attitude. So what is your philosophy in life? So you have to find out. You have to find it. So what is your philosophy in your life? Do you see struggle and sweat as noble, natural, and inevitable? Is the alternative being lazy and apathetic? If you have been raised on struggle, it may take time to reprogram your attitudes for a more carefree existence. Let go of the idea that relaxed people cannot be super achievers. Stop trying to blow at the sails of your boat to get across the lake. Take the time to relax and enjoy the scenery. Sooner or later, a natural of wind will take you where you want to be. Yes, of course. Just enjoy your life. You have to identify your struggle in life, and then you have to increase your feeling pleasure and your fun, and then don't be too serious. You have to make a lot of time meeting with your friends, and then you enjoy with your friends. Don't let you be alone in one place. Or like introvert. I think introvert is positive and negative things. But maybe in next podcast channel I would like to talk about introvert or extrovert. So what we respond about introvert men or introvert women or extrovert and extrovert women and men in life, yeah, just know each other and then analyze your attitude. Attitude is really important. When you have a good attitude in every time, in every place, or in every second that you sit with different people, you will be okay. You will have a pleasure. You have been fun. You have been fun. Yeah. Now, I would like to ask again, what do you think? Is your life a struggle? Or life is a struggle? Yes or no? That different your life. Okay. Moment. See you again in the next podcast and bye.